Hi, New Life. Just to introduce myself, my name is John. I am 25 years old and I have been with New Life for around 6 years now, and I am engaged to my fiance Esther. So, I think a lot of people ask, what have you been up to during lockdown? And I think my general answer is same old, just I work every single day, Monday to Friday, and then I'm lucky enough to go visit Esther around once or twice a week during the lockdown. And I think I say that because my work does take the majority of my time throughout the week. My job pretty much involves to talking to a lot of people every day, talking about or dealing with the technology solutions that I'm working with for the project, and also I'm working with a lot of PowerPoints and Excel. And I think as I've been working recently and just in general, I've just found myself complaining a lot. Like, I would talk to my colleagues at work about just venting pretty much about these various things about the project, about how sieved I'm feeling about certain things. Just complaining, I think, a lot about the things that are happening within work and the stresses that I've been getting from that. And also, I think I've been complaining in my heart as well about difficulty of preparing for a wedding when there's a lockdown happening, when there's a pandemic happening, and everything's so unpredictable. Um, and I feel like just a lot of complaints in my heart that I guess I've been targeting at the lockdown or the pandemic in general. And as I've been reflecting on that, I think I realized how lucky I am and how blessed I am that I'm able to even complain about any of these things. I feel like the fact that I'm able to work during lockdown, like the fact that I'm able to stay busy and stay focused on something during this lockdown period, I'm so thankful for. The fact that I'm in a relationship with Esther and that we're looking to that next step in our lives, that next chapter to form a family together, and that preparing for the wedding, I think that's such an amazing thing. And even no matter what the situation is, I think that's such an exciting time and such a blessed season for us. And I think most importantly, the fact that I have life, the fact that I have purpose in my life, the fact that God has saved me. I feel like um, everything I'm complaining about, I feel like really just becomes meaningless in front of those things. I feel like amongst the complaints, that's been one big joy to know and big encouragement to know that God is always there, and His gospel never changes, His love never changes, and His promise has been already fulfilled. And I think that's such a big thing. One other thing I was really encouraged about at work is one of my team members the other day just reached out saying, "Hey John, I was meant to tell you, didn't have the chance to, but wanted to let you know that I'm also a fellow churchgoer and am also a Christian." And it's kind of weird because there was no long conversations on the gospel or Jesus or anything, but I was really encouraged by that short message and conversation that we had, because before knowing he was a Christian person, I've always been I've always respected him as someone who's able to really show compassion and really able to um, understand other team members and really think for them empathetically. And to know that he is a fellow follower of Christ, um, I could really see that he was showing a reflection of Christ. Obviously, no one's perfect, but I did see a glimpse of Christ's love for us through him and his interactions with our team, and I was just super encouraged by how the positive interactions that I've been getting from work, like that's been driven by the gospel. And for me, I've been struggling a lot on thinking about what's God's purpose within this corporate environment. What does God want to achieve through my life, through my career? I think just being able to feel that it was super encouraging, I think, and it just really encouraged me to be more intentional, I think, with my interactions at work, rather than just complaining about things that are happening, to be really more empathetical, more compassionate, and more loving to my colleagues. Not just so I'm a good person, but because that's what God was like the ultimate sacrifice. He showed us ultimate grace and compassion to us. So I thought even if I could show it like a little, like little tiny bit of that, that would really be amazing. And just wanted to share that quick thing. I am always thankful for New Life, and I hope everyone has an amazing week and lockdown. Bye, New Life.